Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Duke number 3. The series has been awesome. It's written by Williamson. Tom Reilly is the artist. Jordie Bellaire is the colorist. Rus Wooton is the letterer. Alright, so this is G.I. Joe before G.I. Joe. Now, Skybound has gone and done an amazing thing and actually put together a coherent, really solid shared universe between Transformers, G.I. Joe, and this other series, Void Rivals, which is new. And G.I. Joe, Transformers has just kind of come to the Earth, or awoken, we should say. And G.I. Joe, this is like G.I. Joe does not exist. Cobra does not exist. The series so far has followed Duke, obviously hence Duke, who has come across Starscream and is now kind of like paranoid that there's this weapons systems out there. So he's gone all X-Files conspiracy and a little AWOL where the military has wanted him. He's now in the pit, captured by Stalker and Rock and Roll, who think it's a little bit weird that Duke has been arrested, and Duke's also been arrested with his buddy Clutch. Also in the pit is Baroness. We get a little bit of history of Baroness. We also get a lot of action, as Duke is a wanted man, more than by just the U.S. military, but some other forces who will seem somewhat familiar. This series has done, and I think, an amazing job of, one, building this coherent universe between Transformers and G.I. Joe, where it works and works really well. And it's not just this long-done force who has to pivot their focus. Instead, this is a intelligent build on everything. Even the Cobra aspect of it is really smart so far. But what's great is, like, this is focused on one individual, Duke, and we get to see this nice action, adventure, conspiracy theory, paranoia. Like, it's very kind of, I want to say Manchurian Candidate in the story, because it's not, but it's more like that tone of just that, like, something's off, something's weird, things are going on, there's a bigger story going on that no one wants to discuss. That's, to me, is the vibe of Duke, and it works really well. It's G.I. Joe meets X-Files is the basic, but I think it's far better than that simple idea. What's great also is that Williamson is able to take really established characters and put them in where it makes sense. We get Baroness in this one. I'll say it because variant covers have spoiled it. You get Major Blood in this, and then teasing of Destro. It all is done, I think, really well and brought out in a way that's just smart, slow, and not like throwing everything at once, and it all feels organic, like it makes sense. So what's solid, I think, is longtime G.I. Joe fans will have fun with it because it's characters you know, done in a new way that's familiar, and you get to play off the, like, oh, wait, that's a reference to this from the old cartoon or whatever. Like, it's cool like that, and that there are small teases here and there that the longtime fans will appreciate. But the others, new fans can just go in, or new readers can go in and just enjoy it and not have to worry about any of that continuity. So in that way, like, the series works and works really well. So yeah, like, it's fantastic like that. The art too is great. Like, it's cool stuff. I mean, this is a perfect example of reference that that G.I. Joe fans will get, but new readers won't. We get Major Blood, but here's the thing: is Major Blood is kind of missing something, right? Trust me, you're gonna want to read this. The other thing I think is great is, like, this issue I think is solid in really giving off Duke's character. Like, he is given a proposition of, like, hey, let's escape from this, and he's just like, no, I want to, go before who I need to go before and, like, make my case and show, like, why I'm right. To me, that shows a lot of character for Duke and makes it clear why he should be leading the Joes eventually. It's going to be interesting to see, like, where this goes to that. Like, how does he become the leader of G.I. Joe? Assuming he becomes the leader of G.I. Joe. Like, we don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is just really good, and the ending of it is so badass. I don't remember if it was the last page or, like, close to the last page, but there's something there that's just, oh yeah, it's the last page. There's just something there that's just like, oh snap, cool. That longtime Joe fans will sit there and be like, aha, and new readers will say, oh, that's just badass, or, like, really excessive. I'm not quite sure which. Continuing, Duke is just a fantastic series. Overall, Energon Universe, best comic universe out there right now. It is so damn good. Just excellent stuff. Like, this is really top-notch in every single way. Bravo to everybody. Check it out. It's in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you help support our site. So thank you. Just watching our video support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, everything, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and yo, Joe. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.